It's snowing in New York City, and by tonight, this storm is really going to start intensifying here.
This blizzard may shut down New York City, but it's definitely not going to shut down fashion.
If I have to wear flat boots, everybody in the fashion industry is going to realize that I'm secretly 3'11", and
I know,
I'll be at my real height and not my fake fashion height.
And even though it's some sort of catastrophic blizzard and all the roads are going to be closed and snowy, we have a magazine to put out and there's a fashion week to go on, I still have to be there. Sorry, Mother Nature, you're not going to stop us.
People run late for the shows. There's traffic, there's bad weather, you get stuck in your car, but it's really important to the designers that Cindi and the team are in their place in the front row and that they see the shows. The trends that we're seeing at the fashion shows are what's going to be in our magazine for the next 6 months. So it's incredibly important that Cindi and the team, that we're all there to see them and then share that with our readers.
Okay, yeah, I see you. Stop backing up.
Snowstorm or not, if U3 is late, Fashion Week is pretty much going to be a disaster. Not a disaster, but it's going to be a huge problem.
Carolina Herrera was a very focused show, focused on what she, Mrs. Herrera, does so well, which is create these really beautiful gowns and incredibly luxurious day wear in a very refined, feminine sensibility. What we saw a lot this season was designers focusing on what they really do well. And I think that's smart. It's smart business, because if you walk into a Saks or a Neiman Marcus and you're trying to decide, well, do I go to the Dolce boutique or do I go to Carolina Herrera? Who am I seeking out? You need to instantly understand what it is that you're going to find there. So not that designers need to box themselves into a corner and never try anything new, but if you're ricocheting from one idea to something else all the time, nobody is going to get what you're about. Not our reader, not your customer. And by the way, I was obsessed with the hair at Carolina Herrera. The most beautiful little 40s style roll that went all the way around the model's head. Love it. Can't do it, but love it. Too much of a pain to carry an umbrella into shows. You need something portable. Theory was beautiful, exactly what we expect. You know, this is a guy who designed for Rochas and Nina Ricci before coming to this country and starting to work with Theory. And I see all the girls in our fashion department wearing his stuff all the time. He's a real fashion editor favorite. You know, you see a lot of people wearing these wedge platforms for the last couple of years. He was one of the designers who really popularized that in this country. And, you know, I thought the show was really strong, lots of very wearable but edgy clothes. So he's for a particular kind of girl who's got a real downtown sensibility, or wants to, and he can provide the shortcut to that.
Next time on Fashion Week Ride Along.
What am I doing other than just sitting in a car waiting for traffic to move? There's no worse feeling than being late to a show. Don't let anyone take my seat. I try not to run to shows anymore because wiping out, breaking an ankle in the Lanvin pumps is not worth it.
Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming episodes.